Hey guys, I'm Bouchez from Houston Heat, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my gear bag.
What do you got? What do you got?
All right guys, I'm gonna show you guys everything I do on my day-to-day routines. Like, once I dig into my gear bag, it's basically, this is like my office. So when I'm into it, like, I'm walking right into my office, and let's go through it. First essential you gotta always have, make sure you got yourself a Baby Yoda HK shirt. Because if you don't have Baby Yoda, probably not gonna be able to block all the paintballs. Got my traditional CTX HK Army arm pads. Love those. Save me on the dives. I don't dive.
You're a back player, right?
Yeah. More of a center guy. So, got my own custom HK Army leopard print. Got the jersey.
Those are big sellers.
Oh yeah. So, got the the Leopard King with the crown. Love it. So.
And if you guys are curious where that name comes from, you'll have to stay tuned for his interview video later.
Absolutely. Got the old Aerolite HK tank. Love it.
I see there's no reg on there. How come?
There is actually. Well, traveling, I have to take the reg off all the time, so it's kind of a little safety precaution there. But I have the reg. It's actually got an extender and the HK Army reg. These are really rare. They're hard to come by in America. And the extender for it too as well.
Yeah, we don't see the extenders too often.
Yeah, I'm real big, like you said. I play in the back a lot, or even shooting off the break. I really thrive on having like a long enough setup, so I make sure I always have one of these handy. So a lot of good players usually have them. Always got to make sure you have some silver markers for a little autograph signing in case you get a little famous. Works out. And then let's see here. Got the HK Army. The newest HK Army pant. It's a lightweight pant. It's I love this pant actually. I can't actually wait until they come out with even more colors. But this pant is another level right here. The waist is different. They reassured that. The pants itself are super lightweight. They're really comfortable, and yeah, I feel like we're just wearing nothing. And it's really nice, convenient. So that's actually a big plus. That I believe they just came out with just those.
Yeah, we did a full video on those. If you haven't seen it already, guys, comparing them to the slightly older model. No, they're both great pants.
Yeah, I love them.
Ronnie takes all the credit for joggers being a thing.
Oh yeah, because of he's got his pants tailored. I also can't leave home without them. My own custom pair of the Signature Series for the YaYa Signature Series, Leopard TRKs. You can get these at lonewolfpaintball.com. These are actually probably the coolest looking pants on the market right now, and they just happen to say my name on them. Worked out. Loader, gotta have one of those. Supposed to usually carry two, but I just got one. Looks
like the control.
Yeah. Yep, it's Bunker King control. And then let's see here. Gotta have the old. This is actually a really it's an older headband, but it's got HK Army on it. I had them printed on there for me. I'm trying to think where I got this from. I think I got this from Brandon Ford, actually. Or he gave it to Ronnie, and then I got it from Ronnie. So I'll toss it up there real quick.
I'm trying to see who the faces are, if they're anybody we're supposed to know, or if it's
I think it was just kind of a design back in the day. And then PB Fashion, actually, when they had that before that, they kind of came out with that. So I love this headband. It's super rare, really. Not a lot of people have it. Got the traditional bandana. Got to have that always. Keep my noggin from getting all messed up. A couple more dry fits here. A little HK dry fit. Got a little Run Cities one here. Got to have enough dry fits because you never know. You're at practice working hard. Sweat through one. It's real rare. $100 grand for whatever I need that day.
Hey, traveling money.
Yeah. Get on the plane money. Go there. This is a lot of people. They've seen this. A lot of people thought it was my girlfriend's underwear, but it's not. It's it's a very rare sandana that Mishka actually gave me. His wife made it for me, and yeah, a lot of people think it's actually panties in my bag, but it's not. It's just a head wrap. So I actually only wear it on special occasions just because I don't want it to get messed up, and I take great pride in it. So it works out. Not very many people have that one. They've asked for it a lot. Always got to have an extra chin strap It's from HK. So it's magnetic, actually. As you can see, I'm collecting tools over here on top of it. And yeah, I play with it at the tournaments, but I take it off and leave it off until I have to actually go back to the tournament. But you always got to make sure you have one of those. The old HK Army glove. I got one glove because, well, lost the other one, and everybody thinks it's a fashion statement now, so I love it. So works out. Got to have underneath. I wear these. I actually have two different kinds of these. Nike. I wear these under my pads because a lot of times when you're playing on turf, your skin gets burned if you're playing hard in the paint.
Those are compression pants?
Yep, compression Nike pants. Absolutely love them. Nike takes care of us on those. It's real nice. And actually I have not only camo, but I got the purple kind too. So it works out. Yeah, like I said, I wear those just because, you know, with your pads and you're sliding on the turf all the time, you know, it really helps from actually burning myself on it. So turf burn's a real thing. And then, yeah, here is something that not a lot of people have, but they want, and it is a Leopard HK Army 0G pack. I believe that at one point HK was making these, and they stopped making them, but I'm working on that, getting them back done. But yeah, I don't think I have gone to a paintball field where people don't ask me where they can get this at. And yeah, pretty soon. I'm working on that, guys.
Now, you've used that, I'm assuming, for quite a few games.
So this is actually how I got it. I was at a clinic in Chicago, and a guy saw it. It was probably like 3 years ago, and I traded him my pack for it, and he was like, oh yeah, I'll take your pack. And then I've actually used it probably, I bet I've played, I want to say at least 300 to 400 times with it, and I love it.
Any issues with pods slipping out?
No, so that's the thing also is like a lot of people think that you're going to lose pods out of it, but honestly, pod's in there, and it has an adjuster on it, so it'll actually stick with, you can adjust it to stay, and it'll stick in there. And I don't really lose paint out of there. Obviously, with that, a lot of people have that fear. I get it if you're buying paint and things like that, but at the same time, it holds it in there. It makes it real quick when you go to load, and that's something you actually have to really be convenient on. So the pack design is amazing. The packs looks sweet, and obviously it's with Leopard, so I love it.
That's usually our number one question on those. Like, well, don't the pods slip out over time? He's been using it for hundreds of games. You just make the adjustments, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the newest Lux. Oh, sorry, I'm down here. The newest Lux. I actually just used it yesterday, and it is the TM40, which I absolutely love. They did a great thing with this. You know, a lot of people, they were kind of bagging on them for not changing the design. Here's the thing. If it's not broke, why mess with it? But what they did is they just made it even better. I was actually trying to figure out how they're going to make this gun better. But it's more air efficient, just with the internals on it. They really outdid themselves with just making it more air efficient, because that was the biggest thing. I remember when I started using this gun 10 years ago, you could get 6, 7 pods. Now, with an 80-45, I can get 12 to 13 pods. Maybe we'll show you guys that later. We'll see what we can do with it. But no, I love this gun. You know, obviously it's got TM40 on it, and I love it. So it shoots money. So we haven't got to showcase them too much, but yeah, I love that. It comes with a freak barrel. Love it. Best barrel on the market. Can't say enough good things about it.
We've got a full overview on the gun, and we will be releasing a efficiency test soon. So stay tuned, guys.
Perfect. Actually, here is my freak barrel, which I absolutely love, and it's actually, a lot of people are always asking like what this is. I actually just got this camera. It's actually on the charger right now, but that's my camera mount. It's obviously not in the way. It's very little and small, and the shot on it's great. If you check out my Instagram, you'll be able to see there's some videos on it. It's called, I think it's Optics is the Instagram, or if you want to follow them or even check it out. But this camera is phenomenal.
Well, what's your Instagram so they can see
It's
you?
YaYa Bouchez is my Instagram. So if you want to see the videos on that, you can go there. Or if you want to even check out on Optics, you can check on their Instagram and you'll be able to see videos like that.
Now, can you use the camera during games or only for practices and scrimmages?
Oh, no, I just got the camera about 2 weeks ago, and I've used it in games. And I like it because I don't really notice that it's even there. That's the biggest thing, is like I literally insert it in there, and as you can see, it's super tiny. It's not in my way. It's not in my vision by any means. It doesn't put any weight on my barrel. That's why I really liked it, and I actually wanted to try it because of that. Like, I used the GoPro before, and a lot of people do. They still use the GoPros, which is fine. But this right here, I think this is another level, and I really actually enjoy it. It's just fun because of the fact that I can go back and I can see, when I'm going down the field just terrorizing people, bonus balling them, they can see it right there. So it's cool. So I love it. So, and then, I got an assortment here of socks. I like to wear the HK Army socks, but if I'm not, like if I play multiple days in a row or whatever, I got my own Leopard socks. You'll be able to pick those up soon enough. I'm working on that. And then I like the dress sock. Really, I play in dress socks a lot of times. It's just like the way it feels. Like, I used to wear a new pair of socks every single time I played. Then HK is like, hey, this is getting expensive. So had to stop with that. So, but between the HK socks and the dress socks, got that. The old HK barrel condom, love it. Safety first. Got the beanie because on certain layouts, I go up the center a lot, get messed up. But I got a beanie to protect my noggin. Gotta always have that. Let's see here. Oh, I got something that's rare that not a lot of people have here.
Whoa.
This is something that not a lot of people have. Jason Trozen, actually, a Detroit native, actually gave this to me and told me I could wear it, and I just kind of kept it in my gear bag. I think he thought I was going to sell it maybe, but I've actually been offered $500-$600 for it, and I just think it's hilarious. Like when I put it on, and it kind of just shows like how long I've been in the game. So It's kind of sweet. I might wear it this weekend, actually. You'll see.
I'll have to see if the guys, they had a whole ref outfit that was that pattern.
Yeah, it's a glow. I believe it's called glow, like a glow camo. Yep. And the only people I've ever seen like with a jersey with it was in Europe. I was in like London, I think it was. And it was like a scenario game there. So got the old Hormesius coins. Shout out Alex Frazee and Oliver. We're taking some other pros coins. Also going after some legendary coins. If you guys don't know what this game is, it's basically a game called Coin Duel. And really, basically, it's a chance for people to interact with pros and for other guys to have an opportunity to play pros. But if a divisional kid wants to play a pro in a one-on-one, he can actually get a silver coin. And when he purchases a silver coin, he can offer it up as a kind of like a bounty to a pro player who has a gold coin. With the gold coin, that pro can take on the opportunity to play the guy in divisional, which I recommend every pro to do. Win or lose, it's still the experience. That's really what it's all about. A lot of guys are kind of scared of that, but I don't really worry about that because, like I said, it's about the experience. And then if you have a gold coin, you can actually play a legendary player, which is like a retired pro. And those are black coins. So if say if I had like if Oliver was back in America and I wanted to challenge him, then I'd have to offer up one of my gold coins for his black coin, and he makes the rules on it though because I'm challenging him. So it's a cool game. I like the concept of it, And when people don't have the money to play in a one-on-one, they have the opportunity to play for the coins. So it works out. So I like the whole concept with it. Gotta always have a visor because you never know. We gotta play in the rain sometimes. Little exclusive there. It's kind of funny because not a lot of people actually carry visors and they don't know like how important that actually is. Let's see here. A few IDs in case I got to go to different bars, Just keep it going. Got the old traditional face there. And then this is 2019. Kept that in there. Couple little tools for my reg actually. If anything happens with the sears or anything blows, I got extra ones. So shout out to HK for providing that. Let's see here. Actually, I have a little mount for the GoPro before I actually came out with this. That's why I like this too. It's like not a bunch of tools and things like that, so it's pretty sweet. Let's see here. I got one for you guys that nobody has. There's about maybe 10 other people on this planet that have it. It's the Red SLR. This is a goggle that came out just recently, and I absolutely love it. I went from the KLR, using it all last year, to this, and it truly is a blessing having this goggle. I can breathe a lot better. It's very comfortable. I feel like it's even a more sleek look than before. They take great pride on looking good on the field, and when you play with confidence like that, you play better. And this actually is something that I really like on it, so it works out. So and it's red.
And yeah, I was gonna say, and the reason only 10 people have it because that's a prototype.
Yep.
That they're not selling them in red and black yet, guys.
Yep.
Stay tuned. Hopefully 1 point. But but this is a
Yeah.
rare peek at something that we don't often get to see unless you are the pro level.
Absolutely, yeah. I believe only Houston Heat got them, and I think maybe 2 guys on Dynasty got the red ones. But yeah, they only came out with the black so far, which is fine because I like the red a lot, so it works out. Let's see here. There's that. Got to have your patches. Got to let people know who you are at the field. You get your patches right here. That's what's actually kind of nice about my bag is I got these. I can kind of customize it and let people know it's my bag, so I don't lose it if we all have the same gear bags. I actually have different internals. So a lot of times people don't realize that with loaders, instead of just buying like a full loader setup, say you break paint in it, like in a match or whatnot, I carry extras of these, just so then I can swap it out really fast. If something happens, instead of like having to take the time and I don't have another shell on me, then I can just swap out the inserts of the loader, which is really convenient. Let's see here. I got my charger from, so it's actually kind of nice because I have a battery charger that's for my Lux. A lot of people, you know, they're always changing 9 volts with the Lux. It's obviously you can charge it, which is very convenient, and it works out. So every night, that thing sits right there on my for the old TM40. Let's see here. What do we got here? Oh, this is just a little sunglasses case. Let's see. Another chin strap, because you never know. You got teammates that don't carry theirs. Let's see. Is that cleats? Oh yeah, these are a little dirty. I'll hang these up right here. A little sandy, a little dirty. Nike cleats. Guys, I recommend getting a cleat that you really feel comfortable with because, to be honest with you, it's very important to have good traction and something that's going to be you can play with all day. Nike truly takes care of us on this. They go another level on all their cleats for actual like professional athletes, and when we use these or whatever, they're great. I love them.
Now I see you're using a low top cleat.
Yeah.
Any reason why you prefer the low over the high?
I have wide feet, so I really actually enjoy these as the low tops. The high tops I've played with in the past, and you know they're good, but at the same time with that cleat, I just have a wide foot, so it fits me better, and I just like how it goes. A lot of people don't realize that the more expensive the cleat is, it's not because of the traction on the bottom; it's the material that the actual cleat is made with. Basically, for a soccer player, how it would actually be like hit the ball and things like that. That's why they use different kinds of cleats. But yeah, it's not just the traction on the bottom; a lot of it's just the material of the actual cleat. So, and Nike, like I said, they take care of us really well with that. Let's see. Oh yeah, you gotta have your, when it rains, like I said, you not only have your visor, you gotta have a lid to swap out for the loader. Let's see here. Oh, here's an important one that probably not a lot of people have actually. So when, a lot of people don't realize, but when your gun's dirty and you're on the go real fast, I actually bought this. A lot of people have cans of air that he texts with. This is just a little electronic air thing that I have, which I don't have to go and buy a can of air and have it in my bag rolling around or something like happening to it. It's actually really convenient. It charges up. And if I got to clean my eyes real quick, if I get sand in it, if I break paint, just boom, drop it in there, clean it, and then bam. So I don't know how many people actually carry that with them, but I do, and I love it. So it works out. So
That's a good idea. I don't think I've ever seen that before in a bag.
yeah, it's very convenient. Oh, and here we go. Not a lot of people believe it, but I do have to warm up and get myself ready to go. So a lot of times I like the jump rope because it gets my heart rate going. Yeah, got that in there.
Are those yours? Because Ronnie was missing his jump rope from his
Was
bag.
he?
Yeah, he had the empty bag.
Yeah, this one's mine. I didn't even know he was missing it. I think he actually has a really expensive jump rope, actually. There's that. Let's see, nothing there. Oh, got to have extra lenses. Let's see here. Couple extra lenses for my KLR, clear, and the HD lens, which is actually good for, you know, if you're playing in dark situations and you need a brighter lens, this works out. I like to go also, obviously, with the mirrored lens. It works out real nice. And, yeah, I believe that's everything, though. Yeah, it is. That's everything.
Nothing
everything
embarrassing, nothing...
Yeah, you know, I don't have anything embarrassing other than, yeah, I mean, like I said, got a little money, got to buy something, I will. Got the old glow here, works out. Looking good with the goggle, warming up, spraying out the I guess most people who really get confused and don't know what this is because it's like silky panties, but they get confused. I remember the first time Mishka ever, like when he started playing on the team, he dries his out. He doesn't put it in the dryer, and he puts it over a lamp. And Jason Chosen walked in and he saw this on the lamp. He's like, "Oh, we're getting sexy time over here with the little leopard print." And then he kind of explained to him it's something his wife made. So, and then his wife made it for me, so it worked out nice.
Nice.
So, but yeah, that's my gear bag.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. Where can people find you to follow you?
So you can find me on Instagram being a goofy guy at YaYa Bouchez, or even on TikTok, but mainly on Instagram, Facebook, YaYa Bouchez. You know, and like I said, I'm all over the place doing all kinds of crazy stuff and just kind of entertaining the world. The world is my playground, so I gotta just do that.
Awesome. And of course, guys, go shop at lonewolfpaintball.com. We've got a ton of this gear that he showed off on our store and more coming soon. And follow us on the Instagrams, the TikToks, the Facebooks, and look forward to more videos with Chad and Ronnie. We're going to be playing ball with them. They're going to be doing shoot it or eat it. They're going to be answering your questions. So thanks for coming out.